Hey everyone, it's Gilbert.K here, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're reviewing the series Paper 2025, the new mockumentary set in the Office universe, but now inside this crappy Midwestern newspaper trying to stay alive. It dropped all 10 episodes on Peacock on September 4th, 2025, after the streamer flipped to a full season binge release. Yep, one sitting, very dangerous, very fun. Let's go. First thing first, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also check other episodes. You can listen to this episode and others on any podcast platform. Breaking news, journalism isn't dead. It's just filming a confessional. Paper follows an idealistic new editor, Domhnall Gleeson, who lands at the Toledo truth teller and tries to drag it from clickbait to real reporting. While a very extra managing editor, Sabrina, plays office chess like she owns the board. It's the same documentary crew that once filmed Thunder Mifflin, which means you'll feel the familiar mock doc beats, but with copy desks, metro beats, and budget meetings that look like improv class. What is it really about? On the surface, quirky co-workers, deadpan talking heads, and painfully funny meetings. Under the hood, local journalism versus the algorithm, mergers, layoffs, and the way a town story can slip through the cracks. The show keeps the cozy, warm awkwardness of the office, but swaps paper sales for beat reporting and community stakes. Critics say it's a promising start with real heart for journalism, not just shtick. The vibe check. The tone is gentle, character-first comedy with sincere underdog energy. If Abbott Elementary adopted The Office's camera crew, you're close. Some reviewers even said it feels more like modern workplace comedies than a straight clone. The pilot does a lot of table setting. By episode 5, Scam Alert, it clicks, newsroom instincts fire, gagland, and the season finds its engine. Laughs check. Not constant belly laughs, but steady smiles, awkward silences, and a few true crackles per episode. Some critics think it's a bit safe derivative, others call it delightful comfort TV. I felt both can be true. Performances that you'll talk about. Domhnall Gleeson, sweet, earnest, occasionally cringy, like a manager who reads Pointer before bed. Fun tidbit, Gleeson consulted Steve Carell before jumping in. That chemistry training shows in the talking heads. Sabrina Impacciator, delicious chaos, big swings. She told people the on-screen tension with Gleeson was so sharp, she wondered if he actually disliked her off camera. He didn't. It tracks. Their power clashes are the series spice. The ensemble, Melvin Craig, Chelsea Frey, Bemisola, Kumelo, Alex Elderman. The show's best bits are when non-reporters get drafted to report, learning the 5 W's like it's day one J school. Legacy cameo, Oscar Noonan returns as Oscar. He's older, drier, and somehow funnier. Also watch for tasteful office Easter eggs. Writing and direction, why it works. Greg Daniels and Michael Coman lean into small stakes that feel big. A headline meeting can be war, a source call can be a heist. When the show points its camera at actual reporting, verification, ethics versus clicks, it pops. That's the secret sauce. The laughs come from trying to do the job right in 2025. Does it live up to The Office? Short answer, it doesn't have the instant meme quotables of Michael Scott, but it doesn't need them. The Hollywood Reporter's Daniel Finberg called season 1 better than The Office season 1, praising the cast for holding it together and hinting at good to great potential as it grows. Counterpoint, The Guardian says it can feel dated and light on belly laughs. Your mileage would depend on how much you want heart over chaos. Social and scores. Rotten Tomato, the score season 1 85%. The consensus, promising start with a real conviction for journalism. Peacock orders season 2 before the premiere, so the newsroom stays open. 3 scenes worth rewinding. Newsroom training that turns basic reporting into whip-smart face. Watch how the camera lingers. Timing is the joke. Season 5, investigation that finally lets the truth teller do truth telling. It's the season's its moment. Nitpicks, because we're honest here. Some jokes lean familiar, classic, conference room rhythms, predictable cringe. Will they, won't they, DNA you've seen before. If you want spikier satire, you may crave more bite. A few characters are still sketches by the finale. The upside, lots of room to grow. The downside, fewer instant icons. So fun facts. Peacock originally teased a rollout, then switched to a binge release on September 4, so you can inhale it like weekend pizza. Easter eggs galore, from Bob Vance to Scranton callbacks. The show salutes the past without drowning in it. Comfort TV wave. Critics are slotting Paper in the new chaotic workplace as comfort. Lane alongside Severance and others. Relatable, right? Final thoughts. Stream it. Paper isn't trying to top the Office meme machine. It's aiming for warm, modern journalism has value feels, and it mostly nails it, especially mid-season. If season 2 sharpens the satire and lets the ensemble drive more investigations, this could graduate from pleasant binge to weekly obsession. For creators, it's a masterclass in scaling stakes with nothing but performance, cutting, and camera glances. That's all, folks. Thank you for watching or listening to the Paper 2025 review series. And don't forget to check other episodes on my channel and all podcast platforms. Until next time, Gilbert.K out.